Hello, humans and pets. Today we're back at Pepperidge Farm. Not really, but we got Milano's. We got four of their older flavors. We tried some of their newer ones recently. If you want to see that, it was fun. It was his first time trying them to begin with. We tried double dark chocolate and some of their newer flavors. Got some of their older classics here. We got milk chocolate, raspberry chocolate. We got mint chocolate, and orange chocolate. So
I'm gonna cough. Get a drink. Oh, I'm sorry. I was gonna get a drink. Ready? I'm gonna stay there for the next hour. All right, which one you want to start with?
probably the milk chocolate is probably a good one to start with.
Okay.
I don't know what other one to try it with.
No, we can try that.
We should have made tea or something and dipped it.
Well,
I mean, I could dip it in my Monster, but
we could have did that if we stayed home.
yeah, we could do it here too.
Yeah,
You ready?
I guess. You didn't open it.
Well, I don't know how.
Neither did I.
These are impossible to open.
They
if
are.
you don't
They are
know.
ridiculous to
It's
open.
the same packaging as the goldfish. So
Yeah.
I don't know. I think you're supposed to break it.
I don't know why.
You okay?
I just choking on my own spit here. I don't know what's going on.
So we got the milk chocolate here.
I think this is gonna be my favorite.
Milk chocolate's a lot more sweet than the dark one.
Mm-hmm.
This isn't a double chocolate. It's only one milk.
I do say though, it's hard to do off of memory, but I think I like the double chocolate better. I think it was more chocolatey flavor, less cookie. You know, I mean, this is
Sure.
like eating one of the thin Oreos compared to the, it doesn't have as much of the inside. Oops.
Right. There's less of that
Mm-hmm.
dark chocolate. It's also milk chocolate, so it's a lot lighter. I do taste like a coffee flavor here, and I wonder if they use, because a lot of desserts or other things that use chocolate usually have a,
Breathed in them,
and that might just be placebo in my head. But
yeah, I don't get any coffee on that.
I don't know.
That was
I
not
get
bad though.
It's not bad. I like it a lot. It's fine.
I did like the double chocolate better.
Mm-hmm.
I would give that though. Like we were up in the 9s and the 10s when we did the other ones.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking like I'm at like a 7 or an 8 on that one. It's okay. It wouldn't be. I would have ate all the other ones first.
I also just think the dark chocolate's a better tasting chocolate.
I agree with that. It was
not saying this is a bad one,
right.
but we'll see how it goes.
I think it just brought more to the table where this is
Right.
more cookie than chocolate.
Now we're gonna have a bunch of chocolate ones today. Last time we had a bunch of white chocolate
Yeah.
flavors, like a lemon and stuff. This one is a raspberry chocolate little guy.
Oh, you want to show it?
So you got you got a line of pink. Smells raspberry.
Right when we turned on the microphone.
So he's violently ill today.
No. Like right when we turned on the microphone, I like swallowed wrong. It's stuck right here.
You want to take a break or?
I'll live. I can power through it.
This one's kind of nasty.
Well, I'm trying to think. There is a big raspberry flavor, but I don't think I like that with the chocolate. I thought I was going to like this one better. I'm going the wrong way with this one. I don't like this one.
It says rich dark chocolate and the flavor of bright raspberry hidden between delicate cookies. It's not hidden whatsoever. The raspberry is so in your face, and it's not pure raspberry flavor. It's like it's trying to be raspberry.
Right.
It doesn't taste real, and the texture of the raspberry flavor, the cream or whatever it is, has a consistency to it that I'm not a fan of.
There's nothing.
It breaks off.
I'm not gonna go with it's bad, but I'd go with like a solid 5. You know what I mean? Like it's the worst one we've done.
Like a 3. I'd never buy it again.
No, I agree with that.
It might be good in a tea. Well, Monster Energy.
I'm dying. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah. That one's not that great.
Orange chocolate. No, this one I was
one
gonna.
sounds a lot better.
You think so? To me,
I like
I
when
think
there's a hint of orange in my sweets.
Smell it. That's like a large amount of orange.
Now the color here is white, and I wonder if they use like zest, whatever. So like there might be specks of orange. Can't even really see it there.
Flavor of bright citrus. It smells
But
orange.
it's on the bottom there a little bit.
Big orange flavor.
Yep.
I'm torn with this one.
I agree.
because they nailed the flavors.
Mhm.
But is it better than just the chocolate? I don't think so.
It tastes soapy.
Mm.
You know, like orange soap is common. You know, same with lemon. But it is strong for me today. Not something I'm enjoying. And the texture here is just different than the other cookies we tried the other day.
What did we say the chocolate was? An 8 or a 7?
I
think we went. I think I went with a
listed
7.
it. I don't know.
This
I don't
one's
remember.
better than the raspberry, but it's not better than
honestly,
the plain chocolate.
I'd give this a 1.
Oh my god,
I
not
like
that
it
bad.
to begin with. It's really bad. I could not eat more than 1 cookie of any of these.
Okay.
With the other ones, I could slam them.
You did, actually.
Yeah, and
you ate the whole bag.
I didn't know that. So they come in little little dolly. I don't know what they're called. You know, like the little foil guys.
Yeah.
They're like doilies, but they're like a little cup. So they come in like there's 3 stacks of them.
Oh, there's 3?
Yeah, it was really difficult to eat them all.
Well, you're not supposed to.
No, serving size is 2 cookies.
Okay.
And I was eating a lot more. I'll save this one for later.
I don't hate them that much, but I would give the orange a little bit better than the raspberry. Did you like it less?
Oh, it was disgusting.
Oh, I didn't think so.
Honestly, I'm kind of disappointed so far.
This is a huge
mint
chocolate.
And
This reminds me of the Girl Scout
it's very
smell. Thin Mints.
white, almost
Uh-huh.
pink. Maybe that's my eyes or the lighting. Peppermint patty. I like this because the cookie isn't like peppermint patties are kind of annoying sometimes.
Yeah.
Because it's so
The chocolate.
That's all it is really just the that. Where this is almost subdued because you get the cookie. This is really good.
But I don't like this, me personally, because I don't know what it is. If I'm going for a mint, I like peppermint the best.
Sure, this is
out of
more
all of
of
that. But when I go for like a
mint
dessert,
spearmint.
like I'm not a peppermint patty guy.
You hate spearmint.
I'm not a big fan of spearmint. It's the same thing. To me, Thin Mints are the worst Girl Scout cookie out there. You know what I'm saying?
I like putting mint in my lemonade. You ever do that? You put some mint in it, and I like it. I like mints a lot. I wish it had more. I wish there was more food you can put it on other than lamb. Seems like the only thing they put.
I think so.
But then it's like you just slam a bunch of rosemary on the lamb anyways.
Right.
Like, I really wish there was something more to mint, culinary-wise. Like, cilantro has a bunch. Parsley is in almost everything. And, like, you can just toss that in. But mint is such a certain flavor, and it's a lot of sweets.
Lamb with, like, a mint jelly, they always said. Like
you put mint on it.
Yeah.
But
if I'm judging, chocolate's still my favorite today because I'm not a huge mint chocolate cookie person anyways.
I would,
so I would be this.
It's not like the mint, like, they could have done better.
It's all right though. I don't think it's a good ratio.
It's all right.
Cookie to mint. This is mine going. I don't know which way it would be. It'd be
I wouldn't buy it
with chocolate and then with this one. But
I wouldn't buy any of these.
Your mother's gonna love them then because she'll actually get to try them instead of like last time you just woofed them all.
Well, to be fair,
agree.
she tried them all, and there's still some in the cabinet.
If I'm I thought you ate all the boxes.
Absolutely not.
Okay, but my one thing I will say, all the new ones we did were better than all of these.
Yeah, and the double dark chocolate
was still my favorite.
Like,
and the coconut one,
which is good that they're innovating.
Yeah.
It's just, I like coconut, I like lemon, those flavors way more than these.
Oh, they're all
And
better.
I think these flavors would be better if it was paired with that white chocolate.
Yep.
I think the subtlety of the white chocolate compared to these dark chocolate or just chocolate, I'm not sure what exactly. The orange and the raspberry is such a overwhelming kind of artificial tasting. It's like artificial inspired kind of.
I thought I would like it though because like one of my favorite creamers when I had it was chocolate raspberry. It was white chocolate raspberry.
White chocolate.
It was. That's what it was. White chocolate raspberry. So I thought I would like these more than I did. But like I'll agree with you. The raspberry tasted more like a preserved jam. Like it was like a processed raspberry. It didn't taste. And the orange was like in your face. Actually, it was the most aggressive out of all of them. It was a huge orange zest flavor, which I didn't mind them.
It just doesn't pair well with the
like 5 and 6. They would be good, but in ranking on the other ones we tried, they are definitely on the bottom end.
And I don't know if it's a vanilla flavored cookie. Like I'm trying to figure that out.
It's not like a vanilla wafer, like you know what I mean. It's kind of
no,
like
but those aren't even real.
No, but I'm saying like it's more of a it's really not a flavored cookie. You know what I mean? Like I think
Sure.
the biggest part is to get the insides to give you the flavor of what
Right.
you want. It's kind of like
It's like a shortbread.
one of them
you know?
sticks that you used to do when
It's
you
the
do like
lemon
the
up cookie,
Nutella,
dude.
where it just doesn't really have a taste. It's just kind of it's
Sure,
conduit to getting it in your face. Yeah,
I find all of these to be salty today.
I didn't find that. No, I'm good. I'm not a cookie fan. The other ones, I said I would eat them again.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I would be like, oh, I want one of these again out of all of these.
No.
Because, again, if I want the chocolate, I'm going for that double dark chocolate. That was way better flavor for me on there. So, that's, today, I could bypass all of these. Those new flavors we did, though, those were legit. Those were actually
The new ones
tasty.
I could sit down and slam.
Mm-hmm.
These are like, they're sitting on the kitchen table. Whoever walks by can grab one.
Right.
And I would only grab the mint ones. The mint ones are the only ones I can kind of tolerate out of this bunch.
I did
I'm
like
not
the
a fan of
chocolate.
the other
I did
ones.
like the chocolate one because I'm not a mint fan.
I don't
you
like
know what
super,
I mean?
super sweet desserts.
Yeah.
I also don't like I don't know. They're not that tasty.
No,
In my opinion, and
I
they
agree.
might be your thing, and if you're rocking with them, good for you. But I'm not feeling it today. So.
No. Well, there you go. That's our review.
Yes.
Again, if there's something you want to see, leave a comment down below. We'd love to hear from you guys.
Check out Less Cash More Mash. Link in the description. They have fun over there. They do whiskey reviews if that's something you can go check it out. Less Cash More Mash.
All right.
In the search bar down in the description. Pretty cool
That being
stuff.
said, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video.